First at 6, police say this local mother punched and burned her baby boy. She told police she was overwhelmed and didn't want to take care of him anymore.
Amairani Gonzalez-Santamaria now faces a second-degree felony charge for injury to a child. She could face up to 20 years in prison. KXAN's Phil Prazen takes a closer look at the effort to prevent this kind of case from even happening.
While giving her infant a sink bath, Gonzalez-Santamaria went into the other room with her other 2-year-old child. Investigators later discovered the water rose to 136 degrees. Child Protective Services found out she also punched her baby while changing his diaper. They took over custody of both children.
There is so much value in prevention that we've really got to figure out how to do that better.
Sarah Abraham works on prevention and early intervention for the state. Says parents tell her they know how to get a doctor or where to go for questions about school, but they don't know where to go for help with everyday parent stress. She hopes their Help and Hope program can fill the gap, but she says the hard part is getting the word out.
I think it's both having families be aware of what resources are available to them, but also trying to eliminate the stigma of reaching out and asking for help when they need it.
But I quickly learned techniques and information to strengthen and improve my parenting skills.
Andy Miller, CEO of Any Baby Can, has the letters to prove that prevention classes work. They offer 1,000 classes a year, many supported by the state of Texas or Travis County.
The last thing we want is for parents to feel so stressed, so overwhelmed that their children are at risk for abuse or neglect.
Abuse and neglect that could end with jail time. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
To give you an idea of the depth of this distressing caseload, Child Protective Services tells us there were 160 victims of abuse and neglect in Travis County in February alone. Statewide, there were more than 4,700 cases that month. Advocates say it is extremely important mothers get help when they feel overwhelmed. Doctors say 15% of all women who give birth will suffer from postpartum depression. You're more at risk if you've had depression or a bipolar disorder in your life, if a family member has been diagnosed with mental illness, if you have complications during childbirth, or if you face a stressful life event like the death of a loved one during pregnancy or shortly after giving birth.